Deep within Tanzania, a land of vast plains and towering mountains, lies a hidden treasure. Mahale Mountains National Park, a sanctuary untouched by time. Here on the shores of Lake Tanganyika, the world's longest freshwater lake, nature unfolds in all its glory. Emerald green forests climb the slopes of the Mahale Mountains, their peaks often shrouded in mist. The air hums with the sound of life, a symphony of buzzing insects, chirping birds, and the rustling of leaves. This is a place where time seems to stand still, where the rhythms of nature dictate the pace of life. A place where we journey to witness the wonders of the natural world and to reconnect with our own primal instincts. Join us now as we venture into this untamed wilderness, into the heart of Mahale Mountains National Park. Our journey begins on the eastern shores of Lake Tanganyika, where another iconic destination awaits, Gombe National Park. Made famous by the groundbreaking research of Jane Goodall, Gombe is a place of immense scientific and cultural significance. It was here in 1960 that Goodall first began her pioneering work studying the behavior of wild chimpanzees. Her revolutionary discoveries about their social structures, tool use, and emotions captivated the world and redefined our understanding of these remarkable primates. Gombe's legacy as a beacon of conservation and research continues to this day. Scientists and researchers from around the globe flock to this small but significant park, eager to contribute to our growing knowledge of chimpanzees and their ecosystem. As we move from Gombe to Mahale, we transition from a place defined by scientific discovery to one characterized by raw, untamed wilderness. Mahale Mountains National Park, larger and less explored than Gombe, offers a truly immersive experience in the African wild. Here, the chimpanzees roam freely through a vast and varied landscape, from dense jungle to open woodland. The park's remote location and limited infrastructure have helped to protect this pristine environment, preserving its wild character. We will follow in the footsteps of experienced trackers as they navigate the forest, interpreting the subtle signs and sounds of the chimpanzees' presence. The moment we finally encounter the chimpanzees in their natural habitat is nothing short of magical. The chimpanzee trek begins at the break of dawn. The air is cool and crisp, heavy with the scent of dew-kissed leaves and damp earth. The forest, still shrouded in the soft embrace of twilight, awaits our arrival. We step onto the trail, our senses on high alert. The forest floor, a tapestry of fallen leaves and tangled roots, muffles our footsteps. Our guide, a seasoned tracker with eyes that miss nothing, leads the way, his every movement a testament to his deep connection with this ancient land. He points out the subtle signs of the forest's inhabitants. A freshly broken twig, a scattering of half-eaten fruit, the faint imprint of a paw print in the soft earth. As we venture deeper into the forest, the outside world fades away, replaced by the sights, sounds, and smells of this wild and wonderful place. The forest is a sensory overload, a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells that awaken our primal instincts. The air is thick with the perfume of flowering vines and the earthy aroma of damp soil. Exotic birds, their plumage a riot of vibrant colors, flit through the trees, their calls echoing through the foliage. Butterflies, their wings like stained glass windows, dance in the dappled sunlight. We pause for a moment, closing our eyes to fully absorb the symphony of the forest. The rustling of leaves underfoot, the distant chatter of monkeys, the gentle hum of insects all combine to create a mesmerizing soundtrack that speaks of life in its rawest form. The forest floor is littered with the evidence of the chimpanzee's presence: half-eaten fruit, discarded branches, and the unmistakable imprint of their hands and feet in the soft earth. Our guide whispers that we are getting close, and a sense of excitement ripples through the group. Suddenly we hear it, the unmistakable sound of chimpanzee vocalizations. A chorus of hoots, barks, and screams echoes through the trees, a primal symphony that sends shivers down our spines. And there they are, a group of chimpanzees lounging in a clearing, their dark fur blending seamlessly with the shadows of the forest floor. The chimpanzees seem unperturbed by our presence, continuing their daily routines as if we were invisible. We watch in awe as they display their remarkable intelligence and social complexity. A young chimpanzee swings effortlessly through the trees, his long limbs propelling him from branch to branch with acrobatic grace. A mother cradles her infant close, her eyes filled with a tenderness that transcends species. Two males engage in a playful wrestling match, their mock aggression a reminder of the strength and power that lies beneath their deceptively gentle facade. We are witnessing the raw essence of life, stripped bare of all artifice. The chimpanzees' every move, every interaction is a testament to their deep connection to this ancient land. They are the true masters of this domain, their lives inextricably linked to the rhythms of the forest. While the chimpanzees are undoubtedly the stars of Mahale and Gombe, they share their emerald kingdom with a dazzling array of other creatures. These national parks are in essence living museums of biodiversity where every corner reveals a new wonder, a new marvel of evolution. Bushbuck, their coats dappled with sunlight filtering through the canopy, graze quietly in forest clearings. Colobus monkeys, their black and white fur a stark contrast against the lush greenery, leap acrobatically through the trees, their calls echoing through the air. Chameleons, masters of disguise, cling to branches, their skin changing color to blend seamlessly with their surroundings. Brightly colored lizards bask in sunny patches, their scales shimmering like jewels. The abundance and diversity of life in Mahale and Gombe are a testament to the park's protected status, a beacon of hope for the future of conservation in Africa. For those who venture off the beaten path, Mahale and Gombe hold the promise of encountering some of Africa's most elusive creatures. The leopard, a phantom of the night, stalks its prey through the undergrowth, its spotted coat blending seamlessly with the shadows. The pangolin, a creature straight out of a fairy tale, its body covered in overlapping scales, shuffles through the undergrowth, searching for ants and termites. And high in the canopy, the giant forest hog, the largest wild pig species in the world, uses its powerful tusks to root for food, its grunts echoing through the trees. These elusive creatures, often only glimpsed fleetingly or heard rustling in the undergrowth, add an element of mystery and excitement to any trek through the forest. The forests of Mahale and Gombe are not just home to a dazzling array of animals, they are also guarded by some of the continent's most iconic predators. The lion, Africa's most celebrated predator, patrols the park's borders, its roar sending shivers down the spines of all who hear it. The leopard, a master of stealth and cunning, stalks the forest shadows, its spotted coat blending seamlessly with the dappled sunlight. And high above, the African fish eagle, its piercing cry echoing across the lake, scans the water for its next meal, its powerful talons capable of snatching fish from the water's surface. These predators, though often feared, are essential to the health of the ecosystem. Their presence is a reminder of the raw power of nature and the importance of preserving these wild spaces for generations to come. For those who find joy in the vibrant tapestry of avian life, Mahale and Gombe offer an unparalleled experience. As dawn breaks over Lake Tanganyika, the air comes alive with the sound of birdsong. From the melodic trills of tiny sunbirds to the raucous calls of hornbills, the forest resounds with a symphony of avian voices. High above the canopy, African fish eagles soar effortlessly, their distinctive white heads and chests gleaming in the sunlight. Nearer the shore, flocks of brightly colored kingfishers dart back and forth, their iridescent plumage flashing as they dive for fish. Along the forest edges, paradise flycatchers, their long trailing tail feathers a marvel of nature's artistry, flit among the branches, their melodious calls adding to the symphony of the forest. Whether you're a seasoned ornithologist or simply someone who appreciates the beauty of birds in their natural habitat, these parks offer an unforgettable avian adventure. Venturing deeper into the forest, we enter a world where vibrant colors seem to drip from every branch. The Ross's turaco, with its brilliant green body, blue crest and crimson wing patches, is a true spectacle to behold. Nearby, a group of green-headed orioles, their golden bodies a stark contrast to their emerald heads, flit through the leaves, their melodic calls adding to the symphony of the forest. The Narina trogon, a master of camouflage, perches silently on a branch, its emerald green back blending seamlessly with the surrounding foliage. Only its bright red underparts, visible when it takes flight, betray its presence. These jewels of the forest canopy, each with its own unique beauty and behavior, are a testament to the incredible diversity of life found in these pristine forests. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the forest floor, the air once again fills with the sound of birdsong. But this time, there's a different quality to the chorus, a sense of urgency as the birds prepare for the coming night. African fish eagles, their silhouettes stark against the fiery sky, return to their roosts, their haunting cries echoing across the water. Flocks of swifts and swallows take to the air, their aerial acrobatics a dazzling display of speed and agility as they hunt for insects before nightfall. In the fading light, a pair of African pygmy geese, the smallest wild geese in the world, paddle peacefully across a secluded pool, their soft calls a soothing counterpoint to the day's symphony. And as darkness descends, the mournful hoot of a white-faced owl echoes through the trees, a reminder that the forest is never truly silent. The experience of birdwatching in Mahale and Gombe is about more than just ticking off species on a list. It's about immersing yourself in the sights and sounds of the forest, about witnessing the beauty and diversity of avian life in all its glory. It's about connecting with the natural world on a deeper level, about feeling a sense of awe and wonder at the sheer magnificence of the bird kingdom. To stand within the embrace of Mahale Mountains National Park, or to tread lightly on the hallowed grounds of Gombe, is to embark on a journey of rediscovery. It's a journey that takes us beyond the familiar, beyond the confines of our everyday lives, and into a realm where nature reigns supreme. Here, amidst the towering trees and the echoing calls of unseen creatures, we shed the layers of civilization and reconnect with our primal selves. The air we breathe feels different here, cleaner, purer, infused with the scent of damp earth and blooming vegetation. The sounds that surround us, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of insects, the distant calls of monkeys, form a symphony that soothes the soul and awakens the senses. We walk in the footsteps of chimpanzees, our closest living relatives, and catch glimpses of their lives, their intelligence, their social bonds, their deep connection to the forest. And in doing so, we gain a new perspective on our own place in the intricate web of life. It's a humbling experience to realize that we are but one species among many, sharing this planet with creatures both grand and small. And it's a profound realization to understand that the fate of these wild places and the creatures that call them home is inextricably linked to our own. The legacy of Mahale and Gombe extends far beyond the boundaries of these protected areas. The scientific discoveries made here, particularly Jane Goodall's groundbreaking work on chimpanzees, have transformed our understanding of the natural world and our place within it. These parks stand as beacons of hope in a world grappling with the consequences of environmental degradation. They demonstrate that it is still possible to protect wild places and the biodiversity they harbor, and they offer inspiration for conservation efforts around the globe. But perhaps most importantly, Mahale and Gombe offer us a glimpse into a world that is rapidly disappearing. They remind us of the beauty, the wonder, and the sheer power of nature. And they ignite within us a desire to protect these irreplaceable treasures for generations to come. For those who make the journey to these remote corners of Tanzania, the experience is life-changing. They return home transformed, with a renewed appreciation for the natural world and a deep commitment to its preservation. And so, the legacy of Mahale and Gombe lives on, not just in the scientific journals and conservation reports, but also in the hearts and minds of all who have been touched by their magic. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink and purple, we reflect on exploring Mahale and Gombe. A chimpanzee mother grooming her young with meticulous care, a leopard melting into the undergrowth with effortless grace, a fish eagle's cry piercing the stillness of the African dawn. These parks offer a rare glimpse into a world untouched by human development, a world where ancient rhythms still hold sway, reminding us of the raw beauty, power and fragility of nature. We are part of this intricate web of life. The fate of these creatures is linked to our own. Memories from Mahale and Gombe are seeds of awareness that can blossom into a commitment to conservation. Leaving the embrace of these pristine wildernesses, we carry with us a profound sense of responsibility. The threats facing Mahale and Gombe, deforestation, habitat loss, climate change, poaching, are real and urgent. But amidst these challenges, there is hope. The work of conservationists, researchers, and local communities is making a tangible difference. By supporting these efforts and raising awareness, by making conscious choices to reduce our impact, we can ensure future generations experience the awe of Mahale and Gombe. These parks are a testament to the power of conservation, a beacon of hope. They remind us that wild places still exist, that nature's wonders continue to inspire. Let the beauty of these wild places ignite within you a passion for conservation. For in safeguarding these parks, we safeguard a part of ourselves. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for upcoming videos.